Sumantra journeyed back to Ayodhya and it was full of sorrow. The royal chariot, once proud and full of joy, now felt empty and heavy. The horses who dearly loved Rama moved slowly, their heads low, as if they too were grieving. When Sumantra entered the city gates, he was met with silence. The busy streets of Ayodhya were quiet. The joy of the city has disappeared. He went straight to the palace. His heart was heavy. Inside, King Dasharatha lay weak and pale on his bed, his eyes fixed on the door, still hoping to see his beloved son again. Queen Kaushalya sat beside him, her face tired and tears streaked. You have returned, Sumantra, the king whispered. But where is Rama? Did he not return with you? Did he not send me any message? Sumantra knelt beside the king, tears falling down his cheeks. Your Majesty, I left them on the far bank of the Ganga. I begged Prince Rama to return, but he gently refused. He sent his love and respect to you and to his mothers. He said you should not worry and to take care of yourself. He then told the king everything, how they met Goha, how Sita was calm and brave, and how Rama and Lakshmana had tied up their hair and accepted forest life like true hermits. Each word broke the king's heart even more. He let out a soft, painful cry. Take me to Kaushalya's chamber, he said weakly. I want to be with Rama's mother. With the help of palace helpers, Sumantra moved the frail king to Queen Kaushalya's room. The familiar surrounding reminded him of Rama, making his pain even deeper. Now 6 nights had passed since Rama left, and Dasharatha's strength was fading fast. In the silence of the night, the king spoke again, his voice barely above a whisper. Kaushalya, there is something I must confess. I am suffering now because of a terrible mistake I have made long ago. In my youth, I was proud of my skill in archery. I could shoot by sound alone. He paused, then continued with pain in his voice. One night, during heavy rain, I went hunting near the Sarayu river. I heard that I thought was an elephant drinking water. I aimed and shot, but instead of an animal, I heard a boy cry out. His eyes filled with tears, and he recalled the memory. I ran to the spot and found a young boy, aesthetic, dying. My arrow had struck him. His name was Shravan Kumar. He was collecting water for his blind and elderly parents who waited for him, thirsty and helpless. Before dying, he asked me to take water to them. When I reached them, they asked, Why are you so late, son? We are thirsty. I couldn't speak. Then I told them the truth. Dasharatha's hands trembled. The old parents let out a cry of such a grief that the forest itself seems to mourn. After performing Shravana's last rites, they turned to me and said, You have taken away our son, our only reason to live. We curse you, Dasharatha. One day you too shall die, grieve the loss of your beloved son. And with that they gave up their life. Now, years later, the curse had come true. My sight is fading, Kaushalya. I cannot think clearly. My Rama. His voice grew weaker with every word. Rama, Rama, Sita, Lakshmana. With one final breath and his son's name on his lips, King Dasharatha, the mighty ruler of Koshala, passed away, his heart broken by separation. Kaushalya and Sumantra realized he was gone, cried out in unbearable pain. Their walls echoed through the palace hall. Ayodhya had already lost its beloved prince. Now it had lost its king too. The city stood in silence, wrapping in grief. Darkness fell not just over the land, but over every heart within it.